Peace and blessings, everyone. Welcome back to the Humble Servant Homestead. Guys, today I am back. Now, I did kind of took a little bit of a time off, pretty much from doing videos, but hey, I'm still been busy here on the homestead, trying to get some things knocked out of the way. Of course, as you all know, it is fall time and it's not really a whole lot going on here on the homestead. Yes, we do still have a few veggies and different things growing in the garden at this time. And that is the beautiful part about the fall and the brassicas that we are putting out in the garden, guys. But physical labor out in the garden right now, it's pretty much at a halt. Okay, but what we want to go ahead and do here today is kind of take you all inside of our Freedom Ranger pen right here, guys. Now it's going to look a whole total different. It's going to look different. Reason being, come on, I'll show you better than I can tell you. Come on, let's go. Okay, and so here we are inside of the Freedom Ranger pen. Just want to go ahead and give you all a quick update on what is going on with these chickens. Now, if you remember, we started off right at about with about 76 birds. Okay, we lost right at about 3 of them, and hey, I guess that would leave us with 74 birds inside of this 73 birds inside of this pen right here. Now, all of our roosters, we have pretty much harvested all of them on out. We have about few more roosters in here, guys, and the hens, we did went ahead and let them stay a little bit longer just so that they can go ahead and put on a little bit more weight. But I am going to tell you, these birds right here, we cook some, and I'm telling you, they're very tasty. Okay, very juicy birds. Um, hey, I would definitely be getting some more of these Freedom Rangers here on the homestead. Okay, now come here, mama. Oh, come here. Oh, and now that is a big bird. She may not look that big, but she is pretty big. Okay, the hens, after letting them go in for right at about another week, we was dressing them out right at about 5 pounds, guys. The males, they are a bit bigger frame. They was dressing out right at about 5.5 pounds. um, Once we went ahead and cleaned them all up. Okay, but like I said, these birds, they are pretty hardy birds. Okay, they did really well with growing them on out. And if you all notice, we are right now in winter time, and these birds, I do keep a light on them, but that's pretty much all they really need. They are doing really well, and so what we're going to be doing pretty soon, we will be coming back on in to process out the rest of these birds. Okay, as far as the time that they took to be ready, they says these birds are supposed to take right at about 13 weeks from chick till they're fully grown to be harvested out. The roosters took us right at about, I want to say, was it 10 weeks? So the roosters took us about 10 weeks, guys, to be ready and for us to process them. Like I said, these hens, they're going on about 11 weeks now. We leave them a little bit longer, like I said, so that way they can put on a little bit more weight.
Actually, today is week 12.
Week 12.
Mhm.
Okay, okay. Well, hey, week 12 on the hens. And we definitely want to go ahead and process them on out. Simple reason why, hey, the longer we keep them, the more feed we have to give them. Okay, so it wouldn't be feasible if they are already mature to where they can get processed to hold them any longer. All right, so that's one of the no, these over here is just pretty much manure that I clean out out of the pen. This was my first clean out, and we went ahead, put them in bags, guys. Hey, we'll probably be using them on the homestead, or even maybe, hey, guys, of course, we talk so much about chicken manure here on the homestead, and well, not what it do for us. You all pretty much see what the chicken manure will do once you get it on out there in your garden. All right. So, hey, we're thinking about it. Stay tuned for that. We may put some online so you all can go ahead and use it. Stay tuned. All right. I don't want to give away too much here. All right. So, this here is the Freedom Rangers. Like I said, we have right at about 25 birds left inside of here. Now, also, what I have been doing. Um, So if you notice, these right here is not Freedom Rangers. This is actually a Rhode Island Red, New Hampshire Red right there. Pretty much, hey, I hatched these birds out and I just let them go ahead and run with these Freedom Rangers here, guys. Um, by then, once we come back in with some more chicks, we'll move them in another spot. All right. So, hey, the Freedom Rangers, definitely what I will definitely encourage you all out there to go ahead and do with these birds. You may not be able to get 75 birds, but hey, you may be able to get 5 birds. So go ahead, get your 5 birds, raise them on out. That way you can have some all natural food in your refrigerator. Okay, and that also helps you to take back control with your own food, guys. Of course, that is one of the things that we all try to bring here is self-sufficiency. We're trying to show you all as much as possible here on how we go about doing it, so that way you all can go ahead, duplicate the same thing, and also before you know it, you may end up with about 10 chickens. Later on down, you may end up with 15 birds, because literally you all know it does not take a whole lot, really, guys, to raise chickens. Okay, food and water, what I usually do in the morning when I get up to do my daily chores, I will come on in, make sure that they have water, and also make sure they have food. And depends on how much food you give them, can last them for the end of the day, and then you come back in the morning and start their process all over again. Now, I know a lot of people may say, hey, because of work, I don't have time to tend to chickens, tend to any animals. But guys, if you put an hour in your day, and it may not even take you an hour to take care of 5 chickens, but if you put an hour in your day in the morning to get up, give them some food, and go to work. And when you come back on home, just go ahead and take a look at them, make sure everybody is doing well. And so, hey, keep that in the back of your mind. Go ahead, get you about 5 Freedom Rangers. Try them out and see what they do for you. Like I said, for us here on the homestead, we absolutely love these birds. Of course, it definitely tastes different from the chicken you would get in the store. Trust me, it eats a whole lot different. The meat is very juicy, very mild. It's a little bit more of a firmer bite to the meat, but it's not like it's very tough. Pretty good, tasty birds. So, like I said, hey, try them out. Try out these Freedom Rangers, guys. Um, and as y'all can see, look at the size on these birds. Look at that. Right at about that processing stage. Like I said, broilers will take you right at about 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks to process out. These birds, they do take a little bit longer, but I think it do worth it, guys. I definitely think it worth the time that it take to raise them out to get them to where you need them. Okay. But pretty much that is right there about it. Now, what we're actually going to be doing, because yes, we are planning on getting another batch of birds in. So, one of the things I want you all to keep in mind, and what we're going to be doing here on the homestead, because we're getting young chicks in, guys. Once I clear this coop out, what I will be doing, I will be coming in to clean it and also disinfect this coop right here. Simple reason why you don't want any of those new chicks that you will be getting to pick up any kind of disease or any sickness from out of this coop right here. So we're coming in, clean up all the droppings, and of course, maybe store them away in some more bags. All this stuff right here will be coming out as well. And what we will be doing, we will come on in and we will spray this whole entire coop right here. Okay.
Disease, you mean germs?
Yeah, just germs. Yes, no disease. I'm talking about germs, guys. Like I said, the birds them that we did lost here on the homestead. I know one of them definitely when I had them inside of here, probably got smothered with the other ones. Just was bundled up trying to stay warm. Okay, the two that passed. The other two that passed, I want to say was from too much heat inside of our broody box. And once, yeah, when they first got here, and so once I figured that out, I went ahead and give them a little bit more ventilation so that way we can have a good airflow inside of that box. So when I say I'm not talking about disease, I'm just talking about germs, okay? So yes, don't get it. Don't think we over here just, hey, you know, raising sick birds. That's not the case, all right? But so like I said, that's what we're going to be doing, cleaning it all out, disinfect the area, put in new bedding, and wash the water pans and everything like that, and just have it ready for the next batch that is coming in. Now I know you all maybe say, hey man, it is wintertime. What are you doing? You're raising chicken in the wintertime? Absolutely, guys. Yes, we will be raising out some birds in the wintertime. For me, if it can be done, I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. I may come on in with a little bit more heat lamp inside of here to make it a little bit more warmer and comfortable for the new chicks. And that is what we are going to be doing. So, nonetheless, that is pretty much it right there. Stay tuned. I know I've said it, going to be it, but hey, the thoughts are keep on rolling. Stay tuned. What I want to go ahead and do for you all here as well is we're going to be doing another processing video with the Freedom Rangers. And after that, we're going to do another little process. So stay tuned for that. I'm not going to give it away, baby. Come on now. I'm not going to give it away. But nonetheless, that is it right there. It is a pleasure to come back before you all once more again. Um, Also, we got a couple more videos that we're going to be doing. I'm not going to give too much idea of what it is that we're going to be doing, but stay tuned for that. But nonetheless, I just want to say thanks to each and every one of you all out there for stopping by the Humble Servant Homestead. And as always, peace and blessings to each and every one of you all out there. Now remember, you keep a smile on your face, you be happy, you be cheerful, and you be blessed, guys. Have a blessed day.